Alright, let's get back to it. And 99 said he's happy the pack sparked something. Yes, it did. This is I've never done a Gothic build before, so I've had to do some research and reading on our Gothic architecture and what Gothic is, and then figure out how to translate some of it into Minecraft blocks. Hello again, regular visitor. Here's Tutu. I already got the boots. He's like my personal Santa Claus. My personal Santa Claus. He gives me everything. So I have Traveler's Vest, 10% protection, auto repair, perfect dodge, stealth. And then I think I already have these. Oh, but he did he did, instead of soul shoes, he did auto repair. Okay. I have no clue what perfect dodge is. But let's see what that looks like on me. Okay, let's switch these out. I look like a wrestler. That's so weird. Okay. But yeah, he's been my personal Santa Claus for a while. Alright, let's make the straw golem. If you're just catching up with us, we're making a straw golem using a hay bale as the catalyst. And you need Humanus, Motus, and Spiritus in order to craft him. So you gotta cook these down and then add the catalyst into the crucible. Now, you can't stand on the crucible, you will burn, so you take damage. But I like to be as close as possible before we chuck stuff in there. So there we go, hay bale, and there's our straw golem. Now there's a bunch of stuff left in here. It's gonna get gross. So we'll just let it go into the air instead. Tsutanamai says perfect dodge makes you harder to hit with arrows. Possibly. Potentially. And this is what I have spent an hour of my day doing. Just crafting tables and getting research points. Whee! Okay, so we have a straw golem. And I don't want to place him down because I don't have a Golemancer's bell yet. Wings? Did you give me wings? I don't have wings. Are these wings? It says Traveler's Vest. What? How do you make wings? Oh, no, I don't remember seeing these, so this is something you didn't make. Those are cheap as cheap can be, though. Just bronze, gold, and a ender pearl. Do they let you fly? Just says high jump. But still cool. Still cool. We were doing the wand focus next, I think. Let's claim this one. Ooh, that unlocked a few things. Reward bag. Like the rewards.
Wow.
We get a lava source, creative lava source block. Woo! Not a bucket of lava, a lava source. And some nether quartz? I don't remember getting nether quartz. I don't know what Tuto's doing. Do I want to know? What you doing? Sleeping. Okay. He's over there somewhere. Probably in the tree. So the next thing we need to do is the fire wand focus. Right here. 4 nether quartz and 4 fire shards, and then I'm sorry, fire shards and a fire charge in the arcane workbench. Yeah, Tuto Menui likes to hang around. That's cool. I have nether quartz ore. I can smelt it for another one. Because there's only 3. So we got that. And then I need to make a fire charge, which I recall fire charges. He gave me wings. Blaze powder, gunpowder, and coal. We need to get the blaze powder. There we go. So now I have wings too. Woohoo! Then modifiers, like what? Man, that's quite the jump. Holy smokes. Okay. We need to get one of the blazes that he gave us last time. And we really should set this up on top of a hopper. So let's make one of those. I was checking to see if I had any chests already made. So we'll do that. And we'll just put him underground where I've been killing them. And we'll just let him sit down there. Right here. Put the hopper in there. And we put you on top. Oh, don't take any damage. No. Dang it. Well, why did he take damage? None of the others were taking damage. I don't want these. Let's put glass around here, I guess. Prevent that. Alright. We got a blaze rod though, so it's not a total waste. I'll just set up with glass so that they don't suffocate. I didn't have that problem the last time, but oh well. Can we use charcoal? Well, let's use coal anyway, just to be sure. And then gunpowder. There's our fire charge. And then we need 4 of the fire shard. Uh-oh. We don't have enough of those. Let's put this stuff away for now and go look for some. Do they limit where they are spawning? What is it called? Do I have some that I can look at? I don't know if it's limited on what layer that the fire stuff spawns on, but I have way more of the other ones than I do fire. So let's look for some fire real quick. I only need to find a couple. And if you guys didn't already know, a bonus of living in the Enchanted Forest is that you don't have mobs. And I don't think I cleared this out. I don't have it blocked. So let's just take a look if I have anything in the walls here. Oh, it enters into a cave system up there. There's earth. More earth. More earth. Well, we've got a bunch of earth shards. Best at Y31, Tutonomai says, well then we are way too low. Does it show that in any eye? Because I was looking up, I guess. Oh, you know what? It's because I went fire infused. This is what I wanted to look up. Yeah. Okay. So let's go up. Alright. I don't think I've done any digging at 31 or in that vicinity, so I don't even think I have a tunnel up here at around that. Here, around here. So let's just go this way. Try to get our fire. Take care, Tuto. Thank you for hanging out. There's air shards. Or their entropy. Okay. Oh, I'm no longer safe from mobs here. I'm now in the Red Rock Mountains, the beach. Let's head back this way. And we'll go this direction. Looking for fire shards. Oh. Those aren't what I want. See any? Let's pick those up though. We're gonna need them. I hang on to the cobble for now because I need it for building purposes. Yep. Just a bunch of no. It's just going, nope, you can't find any infused shards anymore. Denied. All right. Oops. Well, goodness. Already getting to the outskirts of my claimed area here. Alright, on our way back this way, we'll need to grab some coal. Oh, I have charcoal. That stuff really needs to go into my mana generation. Alright, let's head back this way. We'll grab this coal. That double jump is, that high jump is really nice. It was the tricksy redstone, wasn't it? Nope. We'll find some. Let's head in this direction. Whoa. Let's get rid of you. Alright, this is an odd spot. Okay. And let's do some torches. Of course, I have far too many now. Woo! I got another modifier. I've not even upgraded this at all. It's still just iron. Did I pick those up? I did. Alright, I am about ready to give up and do a different quest. I don't like to spend a lot of time just digging on stream. There's more entertaining things to do. And I'm not finding what I want right now. So let's go out here. And you know, I could run through the cave real quick. Oh no, that's a... I have chunk bounders on. Dang it. I was like, hey, I see red glowiness. But no. No luck. Alright, the cave I saw. Let's run through that real quick. I'm using Faithful, I believe. No, now I'm questioning it. Yeah, Faithful. I'm using Faithful. You've got the one that's installed with the pack, and then I'm using Faithful. I think I use Faithful for practically all of my modded series. There was one that I didn't actually record at all that I used Sphax. I like Sphax, but it a lot of the textures were way too different, and so people couldn't follow what I was doing. Of course, this takes a while to go back out of the resource packs window and get back into the game. So give it just a second. And we'll be able to do that. It is thinking. There we go. Alright. It was down this one, wasn't it? Yeah, there was a cave down here that I hadn't explored. Well, see, and I use, for my vanilla playthrough, I used a texture pack, and I had people complaining that I was using a texture pack. So I actually stopped using the texture pack in my vanilla playthrough. Just people had a problem with it. It looked really good with what I was building. I was doing the medieval sort of theme. Go in there. No, not next to it. In it. There we go. Goodness. Alright, we're up at Y28, so we should be able to see some shards up here. Get rid of this water, if we can. Way up here. Oh, an abandoned mine shaft. Ooh. Now that's a find. There's some tin berry bushes. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a farm of those or not. It's a lot of water. Ugh, nothing over here. Let's eat real quick. Shall we run through this a little bit? I'm just looking for shards at this point. There's another part of an actual cave. I don't see any shards in there. I don't want to get lost, and I'm not too great with fighting. Let's see, there's... Things are burning. Oh, look at that! I didn't think torchberries spawned even in this biome in the overworld. And I just saw some. Gotta grab those. Look at that. I didn't know they spawned. There's earthstone. I think you just break them, right? Yeah, I thought so. I don't see what I want around here. There's some XP plants. Those might come in handy. We'll leave them there though. My inventory is pretty full. This doesn't... There's more XP plants over here too. I don't see any freaking infused essence that I need. Iron. A lot of fire. Okay. Down is not the direction I want to go. There's a lot of down. I bet that's stuff I've seen already, and there's more that I've probably seen already, but none of it is fire. I think I might have to give up on this and pick something else to do. Oh. I wonder if water is just a key feature in Twilight Forest caves, and that's why I've got so much of it. I don't know. Does seem to be everywhere. Yeah, I am going to call a give up. I give up. So, we're just gonna TP home. Yeah. And then look at something else to do. Let's unload our inventory. Because now we have a bunch of stuff. I've currently been only smelting as needed right now. I have some of that already. We'll put the torch berries in here too, because why not? And then empty this. Alright. Now I'm at the point that I probably have a little too much cobble. Alright, let's take a look here. Since we don't have the fire shards, I'll have to get those between streams. We'll do those later. These I need to unlock. None of these are unlocked in the Thaumonomicon yet. I might want to make the coal... Ooh, we've got this open. Yes! This is now open. Dummy quest, please ignore. Yeah, okay. These. I have researched them already, and this will help us with our mana production for the endoflames that we have currently. So we need to make a coal seed using the infusion altar. Let's see. We're going to need to make some things with the alchemical centrifuge. So, coal seeds. We need Ignis, Precantatio, Missus, and Potentia. These things we have. These things we don't. So we need to make these first. This is used in, but is there a... I thought there'd be a way for me to see... Oh, there might be. What I've scanned. No, it just says used in. There we go. Recipe will get me these things. Holy smokes. Cinder pearls, nitor. We'll just have to use coal to make coal. Thanks. Yeah, we'll use coal to make coal. 2 per coal. And we need how much? 16. So we need to do 8 coal. And we're gonna use charcoal in the furnace, I think. In here. Oh, it's already got some in here. So we'll do that. Let them all cook up so that they split their parts. We need to be able to see what they're in. So we'll get the goggles. So we're cooking it down into its parts. It does Potentia and Ignis, and they're going to split into these. I hope it doesn't go into a third one because there's only the 2 parts. And then what we'll do once that's done, because I don't want to have to mess with all the fancy schmancy stuff at this point. We'll get there eventually, but this is still early. When this is done filtering out, it is now. I don't remember if I can just put a jar here, so I might need... We'll put a tube here and a tube here and a tube here in case we need 3 at some point. Now, we should be able to put you there and you there, and it should put what it needs in here. There we go. Pop that off. Pop that off, and we need to put the Ignis one closer to the infusion. Potentia is not used in the process, so we're going to put you over here. Now we need Precontatio. You. Let's see. What do we want to... Oh, Netherwort. We want to use Netherwort. Netherwort. Do we have 8 here? We have 5. We have to go up to our little farm. 8 is how many we need, right? Oh, no, we need 16. Still going up to the farm. Let's see what we've got up there. Okay. And there we go. I should just move the farm. That's, like I said, I'm trying to figure out where to farm things at. So alright, so we need 16 of these. Get those in there. This is going to have 3 elements that we're going to have to deal with. Might have to make some more warded jars because it's going to have whatever that one is. Precontatio and Herba. I think this is Fam. I don't know. No, Fam is hunger. Whatever. Alright, so when this is all done, it looks like they're all empty. Get them all drained. The only one we need is this one right now. So you bring you over here. These other ones we can put against the wall. And then we need messes. I bet seeds. R, it's not R, it's U. Potatoes, wheat. Wheat has 2. Wheat is better. And how many do we need for this? We need 16 of that also. So we just need 8 wheat. Alright. Get that in there. And that should just break into the 2. Yep. And once this is empty, come on. What's the other one we need? Potentia. Wait, we got Potentia. Ooh, we have Potentia. Alright, so let's put that over there. And get the messes that we need. This is fame, okay. Alright, those are empty. Alright. So we have the essentia we need. Now the other supplies. 4 coal blocks, 4 Accio essence, and a Minicio seed. Minicio seed. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the arcane infusion is a negligible risk, which is why I'm okay doing it without anything to stabilize it. Yeah, there's no stabilization here, but with negligible risk, I'm not worried about that. But one thing you need to keep in mind when you're doing Thaumcraft is things need to be balanced. So if we've got... I took 5. You pretend you understood that. So balance is first number 1. So if I've got 8 things to put around the infusion altar, they need to be... The items don't need to be exactly the same on each side, but there needs to be an item opposite each other. So if I put a coal here, I need to put a coal here. Or an Accio or something. I need to put an item there. So I need to put an item here and an item over here to match. Now, I'm missing a pedestal I haven't made yet, but we don't need them all. I'm still going to make sure it's lined up though. And I'm going to put 1 here and 1 here. Can you see how we're doing things like if you folded it in half, it needs to be symmetrical. That's one of the things to help with balance for things. So this is a balanced infusion. It doesn't count the empty pedestals, they're fine there. And then this is your catalyst. But what I mean by negligible risk is that even with any crafting that you have with the arcane crafting, did I put my wand in here? I did. There's a risk of having a too volatile atmosphere, and there are ways later on, like with the zombie heads and stuff I've been collecting in here, to help balance the altar even further, to stabilize it, to make it so that less negative things happen. Because you can get lightning, you can get things blowing up, you can create flux in the air, you can get sick, all sorts of things like that when you do infusion crafting. So there are lots of ways to stabilize the altar area, but balancing it is extremely helpful as well, especially when you don't have any stabilizers like me. So now that we have everything we need to craft, we have all of the essentia, and we have all of the components. You just need to hit the runic matrix with your wand. And you will see sparks because, again, there's nothing stabilizing the altar, but because it's a negligible risk, I'm not worried about losing anything. And this is one of my favorite crafting mechanisms ever. I love the way Thaumcraft does this. Oh crap, something did blow up. What blew up? Oh, it looks like all of my items are still here. Okay. Now it's pulling in the items on the altars, on the pedestals. didn't lose anything, so that's good. Oh, ouch. It just hit me with lightning. And there we go, it's all done. And we have ourselves a coal seed. And apparently I am definitely going to, with negligible risk, I'm still going to have to set up some stabilizers. So, and again, with setting up stabilizers, you have to keep the idea of symmetry as well. So if I put a stabilizer right here, I need to put a stabilizer right here. So it needs to be, yeah, I know it probably seems silly because it would be here and here, but it doesn't work that way. The area underneath, like 4 blocks below, yeah, it's really cool. And you can automate it too. This can be fully automated, and we probably will get to that point. We have Thaumic Energistics in this pack, which, if you know Applied Energistics, Thaumic Energistics is taking Applied Energistics and using it for Thaumcraft. So there's a bunch of custom things that you can store Essentia in disk space, and you can do all sorts of automated alchemy and automated infusion crafting and stuff. Super cool. I have never gotten that far, but I've seen people use it, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. What is this? DecoCraft. Yeah. Don't like DecoCraft. Blech. Alright, so we have some growth pulsars from a previous quest. What I want to do is put 8 of them underneath this coal seed. And I'm just going to stick it out here for now, near water. Oh, I only counted 7. Must have bounced. Alright. There we go. It's already at 14% just because of those growth pulsars under there. So we should have a decent crop of coal really quickly. There, see, it's 28% just because those growth pulsars are under. There's only 7, and you can stack it to 10, I think. So, yeah. Let's put that back in there. Did we get the quest completed? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, farm up and submit 100 coal essence. We get 4 more seeds for doing that. And you get 1 reward bag or 2 reward bags. What? Okay. So these are all the tier 1 seeds that we can do. Looks like they all are pretty much the same. Craft the seed, and then I bet submit a bunch of essence. So doing that for sure. Let's just look at these. Thermal bulk storage. A cache, which are like barrels. Portable tank. Okay. Then we've got the strong box and the satchel, which I have a satchel, but I didn't craft it. And I'm assuming it's got to count it as a crafting. I've got it as a reward, I want to say. It's not very big. I don't know if you can upgrade it, but it's only got like, what is it, 2 rows of storage? Item ducts, fluid ducts, and energy conduits. Sweet. These are not hard to make, so we can get into that next time. If I haven't done it between streams, I don't know. That's definitely a lot of really cool stuff coming up. I'm really excited. So this is making the cores and then making the upgrades. And then down here, it's the shielding rocks. The runic shielding is awesome. It's a form of protection that goes with your armor. It goes in the bauble slots. So you need to make sure you have bauble slots. And you have to have a wand in your inventory to use the air and terra, I believe. Crafting those with the infusion altar. We need to stabilize it before we craft those. And this. This will probably... I haven't unlocked it yet. But these will require a more stable infusion altar. Ooh, the Sword of the Zephyr. Axe of the Stream. Pickaxe of the Course, okay. But those two are nice. Those are real nice. When we get a Hoe of Growth that's got enchantments on it. Yay! For this, oh, there's something osmotic enchanting. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh yes. Won't be able to until we have a Silverwood wand because of the amount of V that it needs to do the enchanting. But this, oh, totally this. I'm gonna have to look up how big it needs to be, but I want to put this in one of my towers because of the totem blocks, which I need to collect, that go around this altar will look really, it'll look really cool. And I get some reputation when I do that. Obviously these are all things you gotta collect that I haven't yet. So yeah. I've died 8 times. Probably most of them in that runic dungeon. But getting 100 essence is going to take a bit. I have, especially since it didn't look like I right-click that, I have some that I got either in a dungeon chest or from a reward. But yeah, getting 100 is going to take a while. You could use craft up and use this magical fertilizer to do that. I don't believe watering cans work on the magical crops. I don't think it does. That's cool. I can try to craft one after and find out. Let's see, we've already got it up to 71%. Looting, I think it said, would give me more, or fortune or something. Let's find out. When this grows up, when it gets mature, this has fortune 2 on it. Has a bunch of modifiers, so of course I should probably take care of that. This has 1 modifier. Yeah. Some things that need to be upgraded. That one's nowhere near available for anything. But yeah, there we go. Well, that only gave me 1. So, this is going to take a while, and it's got a chance of dropping an additional seed, so we can expand our farm to help me get to this 100 essence. I'm not going to stand there and do that with you guys. And I'm not going to spend magical fertilizer because... Do I have tubes on me? No, I already put them in there. Because it's expensive. It's a mana diamond, and accio, and what was it, arcane stone, I think? I don't remember 100%. To make 8. And that's just, to me, not worth it. So, we got some of that. Do we have more in here? We do. Let's go pop this into our End of Flames. there. We'll get some of that, all of that in there. Get these going. Like I said, we need like a half of a mana pool full of mana to do all of the tier 3 runes in order for that quest. We're not even at a quarter yet. So we have some time. Let's take this off. That looks weird. It's almost worth leaving my Thaumic goggles on. Well, I get an extra half shirt of protection by wearing my Mana Steel, so let's do that. So yeah, this is going to be another tower up here. As I mentioned before, I've got the one tower that right there that we're going to have a stairway leading up to. This tower is going to be really tall until it gets to a point that I can connect it up here somewhere, like maybe here or something, have a bridge up to here, and then there's going to be another tower here, and most of my Botania is going to be inside here. And if that's the case, if most of my Botania is inside this tower, I might be able to do my magical crop farming down here, and since it's a somewhat flat area, that might be a smart idea. I'll have to think about it. We could do some sort of terraced farms. Kind of interesting. Instead of just one giant flat field that a lot of people do, since there's so many variations in height here, I could have terraced farms. That'd be really interesting, I think. How big is this area again? Goes to here, and I think it goes out this way. All of my birds and stuff have like migrated out here. My deer and birds and everything. And that's just simply the way Minecraft mechanics work. See, there's all my deers. Passive mobs head toward light. They like sunlight, and being underneath all those trees, it made them all want to come out here. So they're all out here. There's squirrels in the water and birds in the water, and yeah, so they're all out in the sunshine out here. I had so many birds and so many deer in here, and now they're all out here. See another little birdie. And you can't keep the birds in, they fly over the fences, so I'd have to make caged birds. Then again, I wonder, no, I think the warded stones, the paved warded stones, I think they don't go up really high. I think they only go like a fence height. Lots of pumpkins. I thought I saw something weird on that guy's head. I do have this problem, and I don't know. Look there, fire shards. Is that cheaty? I've had this comes up frequently. These several chunks keep breaking over and over and over again. They keep breaking. We're gonna try and get them anyway. I don't care if it's hacks. There they are. All right. Great! Got all these animals walking into the broken chunk. Well, that's one way to make a fence to keep people out. Just live around the broken chunks. With these fire shards, you know what that means? It means we can make that wand focus of fire. So we're gonna go do that real quick. Alright. Down and around we go. Let's break this and get some more essence. Still only got the one seed. Alright, so for this we needed, did I tuck it in here or fire focus. It's this here. No, that's a core. There we go. 4 nether quartz and the fire charge. Where did I put that stuff? I know it was one of those. Let's put that here for now. Since we can't make it. Did I tuck it in here? Yep, there's that and that. And we have our wand on us. So let's put it in here. Let's make sure. Alright. And we're gonna need to put our thaumaturge robes on because I like the V discount. Yeah, insufficient V. We might not even be able to do it without going around to some nodes and charging up. Yep, we need fire. So let's get some fire. We can go to this one. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, I wonder if I hit a button that I shouldn't have. That's a bummer. I used to be able, I wonder what happened. What button I pushed. I used to be able to see it up in the top up here. It just has this, it doesn't have... Oh, man. Well, ain't that a bummer. Where are you? 40, 30, 94. This way. No. I'm gonna have to find out why. Oh, I just must have hit something else now, because now my step assist... Oh wait, I'm not wearing the same armor. Figure out why it doesn't work. Oh! Hey, there it is. You have to be wearing the goggles, guys. Wow. I don't need F7 on. Oh, this one, of course. The one that's going to be spawning horrible zombies. That gave me 21. We're good. We only needed 20. Alright. I should turn this off. Clear. There we go. Alright, you should be enough now. Yep. Wand focus, fire. There we go. We have it. We get a reward bag and 3 fire crystals. Thank goodness. 3 fire crystals. We'll be able to break those down into shards, if I remember correctly. No, it won't let me break. Oh, I bet I have to actually pick them. Use a pick on them.
Wow.
Dark oak saplings. Alright. Awesome. I like dark oak. And let's put this in here. And try to remember how to put the focus on, is it F? It is. You guys know how to use this? Would you like to see 99? It's raining, so this is a bonus period. Fire focus. Shoots fire. Surprise, surprise. So you can set things on fire with it. I'm pretty sure there's a horse over here somewhere, according to the mini-map. There's also a king slime around here somewhere. I hear this horse. I have no clue where the horse is. There he is. Oh, don't get too close. You're getting too close to me. Go away. Let me shoot you instead of... Oh, I'm out of... Never mind, I'm out of fire. My wand is out of Ignis, and it needs Ignis in order to shoot it. Well, I wouldn't be my friend either if I were trying to shoot it like that. I wouldn't be my friend either. So yeah, you hit F to toggle. You should be able to shift F to take it off. How do you take it off? No, it says F. Missing wand toggle. What others are G? Maybe I don't need them. There, I just took it off. Just with a G, took it off. Yay! Now we can make a focus pouch, a wand focus pouch. We will be doing that eventually. I bet that's a quest. Oops, I just dropped it on the floor. Yep, it is. That we can store all of our wand foci in, so that'll be great. But that is going to be it for me tonight. I have gotten a lot done. I hope you enjoyed checking out my gothic-y looking base. I think it's coming along very well. And maybe by next Monday's stream, that's next time I'm playing this pack, there'll be a roof on here, on this section. Who knows? I will be streaming on Friday. It is Thaumcraft Friday on my subscriber server, so catch back here on Friday evening and for some shenanigans on there. I don't know what I'm going to be up to yet, but I will be able to show off my Iscalium reactor. We have passive power, folks, because I got really frustrated with my poop power that ran out, and I had some buggy issues with it, but yeah. So see you back here on Friday for some Thaumcraft, and if you enjoy the simple life, that is on the weekends. So I will catch you back here then. Take care, folks. Bye!